3 weeks in England. Welcome back.
Got out in the nick of time.
It's another short ball. Oh, now this is going to be interesting.
The controversial stumping of England's Jonny Bairstow has made the Poms even whingier than normal because they thought it wasn't cricket.
He was clearly out of his crease.
Very clearly. That's not in dispute, but protocol is you don't stump someone if they're up the pitch tending the turf or whatever between deliveries. England says Bairstow thought the ball was dead, as they say, when he left the crease.
What do you say?
I say Bairstow had no idea whether the ball was dead, alive or half-dead zombie, so he's full of shit. You watch this. Cam Green bowls short and the ball goes over Bairstow's head. He then looks down, but at no point, and this is the important bit, at no point does he look back. Has no idea whether Alex Carey caught the ball or missed it and it was running down to the boundary. How can he possibly say he thought the ball was dead? So Bairstow can go and get f***ed, and not just for complaining when he was clearly wrong to prance down the pitch like he did. Have a look at what he did in Australia's second innings. Look familiar? And the good old boys in the long room can go get f***ed also. Generations of inbred English aristocrats have congregated in that room at Lord's to define what constitutes good manners and appropriate etiquette. It makes Downton look like South Central LA.
So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
It's traditionally been the most respectable and respectful place on earth, as long as you're not black or Jewish or gay or a woman.
3 of the members have been suspended.
For abuse and apparent unwanted physical contact as the Aussie players headed to the change room. Not that I think Dave Warner was that worried. The members at Lord's make Hugh Grant look tough.
Bugger.
What Carey did isn't cheating. This is cheating. And this is cheating.
We haven't believed it.
This is just a good throw.
Another short ball.
Regardless, the English aren't happy about it.
Coach Brendan McCullum getting all pious about sportsmanship and how the spirit of the game was so vital. This from a country that invented bodyline. You don't have to go back to Bradman's time to find examples of English hypocrisy. Where was the spirit of the game a few years ago when New Zealand's Grant Elliott was floored by English bowler Ryan Sidebottom? England didn't hesitate at having a shot at the stumps then. And where was it in 2005 when England rested their bowlers and brought on a substitute who was so hopeless at batting and bowling he'd never played a test, a one-dayer or even a T20 match? But he just happened to be a pretty handy fielder.
He's out.
And the spirit of the game proved elusive in 2013 when Stuart Broad held his ground despite obviously edging the ball to first slip. He was out. He knew he was out. The crowd knew he was out. The only person who didn't know he was out was a stupid umpire, but he refused to walk.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh my goodness indeed.
Not just cricketers who refuse to walk.
8 partners at PwC have been sacked over the tax leak scandal. This is the one where the company played poacher and gamekeeper by getting paid by the Australian government to help the ATO devise laws to stop multinationals shirking tax, whilst also getting paid by multinationals for helping them devise ways to shirk the tax.
Get paid twice.
Wow, that is very telling.
A subsequent investigation found professional standards were breached with respect to misuse of confidential information or other matters reviewed by the ATO.
No shit!
Said investigation also uncovered failure of leadership and governance to address the matters adequately.
No shit!
PwC was formerly known as PricewaterhouseCoopers. It's about to become formally known as a Big Four accounting firm because it's been referred to the freshly minted National Anti-Corruption Commission. With potential new clients running away faster than Ben Stokes scrambling for a second run, the firm's balance sheet is going to look more anemic than an English scorecard. I'm Ben Harvey. For more update, click the subscribe button below.